Bobby Fritz, not happy with something, was talking to the official. And now the offense comes out with a second and 6. A gain of 4 that time for the running back, Deshae Henson. I formation left, split and left. Back to pass is the quarterback. Rogers looking, getting trapped. Now having to run. He's being chased here, coming to the right side across the 35 and brought down about the 33-yard line. Once again, mighty defensive play by the
number 21, Adam Eastwood.
By the Pirate defense.
Another sophomore, Danny.
Adam Eastwood in there finally chasing down the quarterback, Jim Rogers. So it's going to be 3rd and 1, so he picked up about 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and short, 34-yard line. Rogers, the quarterback. Even go to the big man. He's got first down and more, the 30, the 25. He's to the 20. He breaks across the 15 and stumbles and falls. Deshae Henson stumbles and falls across the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The 14-yard line, so they move the ball about 18 yards. And a big gain for Deshae Henson once again. And the Clay County Tigers with 6:45 left to play in the second quarter. 14-0 Belfry. Once again, Tim Rogers is marching his team up the field. Give and go, the first man on that left side that time, number 26. I think that's his first carry tonight. That's Stephen Roberts, the fullback. Roberts picks up across the, down about the 13-yard line. So let's give him the 12-yard line. We'll give him a gain of 2. We'll call it 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8, about the 12. 6 minutes left in the half. Rogers brings his team out, pitching back to that big man, Deshae Henson. Crush across the 10. He's down to about the 7. Down to about the 7-yard line. So we'll give him maybe a 3-4 yard pickup that time over the right side. Man, he is big.
He's big, and he's also very talented, Danny. I've been observing this offensive drive that they've, and what I thought early on is true. They're lining him up about 7 yards deep in the backfield, and he's just reading the blocks by the offensive line. Doing a real good job, too.
Very talented. Slot man on the right side, split end right side, I formation backfield, 2 up backs. And here comes Henson again across the 5, trying to dig, and the Belfry defense won't break. It bent that time, but the running back, or the defensive man back there, Matt McCoy, putting the final stop as he brings the ball across the 5-yard line. So that's now it is 4th down and inches. They may have to measure this.
That time they were overloaded, Denny. They had an unbalanced line to the right, and they had Belfry outnumbered for just momentarily. But Coach Mickey's defensive unit picked up on it real quick and shifted down.
Look at here, 4th and inches here at the 5-yard line.
They're overloaded again. They're overloaded to the right side, Denny.
An unbalanced line. Here we go, the big man Henson.
I don't believe he got it. I don't believe he got it.
It's going to be close. Did Belfry hold? It is going to be close. Did he get it on the surge, or were they going to spot the ball?
Don't think he got it.
No, yeah, with the spot, he may get it. With the spot, it's really going to be close. Belfry's offense is out there. Let's see. With the spot, they're going to have to measure. With the spot, it looks like he's got it. Look where they spotted that ball. He really leaned in there. I know he had a surge, but I didn't think it was that deep.
I didn't either, Danny. I didn't think he made it.
Didn't think it was that deep, but here comes the measurement.
In the event, it was a tremendous stand by that Belfry defensive front.
Here comes the stretch of the change, and it's first down, Clay County. So, the spot of the ball. Clay County with their, 5th first down then of this ball game. And first and goal from the 4-yard line. 4:42 left to play. Well, as I said before, any guess about Step? Now, is there any guess who's going to get this ball run?
I'd say number 44, Danny, without a doubt.
All righty.
Overloaded again to the right side.
Unbalanced line right. Rogers calls the signals. Here comes Deshae, and he's going to be stopped. He gets a surge, but he's not in. He's close to that goal line, but the defense of Belfry right now holds Deshae Henson outside of the goal line. It'll be second in inches. Second, and right at the goal, Deshae Henson, the money man for Clay County.
Real fine running back.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Unbalanced right again. Unbalanced right. Rogers calls the signals. This time, Henson stopped in the backfield.
Got real good
in the
penetration.
backfield. Number 75 for the Belfry.
Number 75,
That's Ricky Blackburn, right.
He penetrated the line of scrimmage. That is a football player, Danny, number 75.
That puts the ball back to the about the 2-yard line. That was a great defensive stand. It is now 3rd and goal. 2 big plays coming up for the Pirate defense. I guess we can hope. And of course, we're going to take them one play at a time, right, Ron?
Got to take them one at a time. They're overbalanced again.
All right.
Side.
Unbalanced to the right. Here comes the call, Rogers, and it's Henson. And this time, Henson is going to be in there for a touchdown. This time they ran to the weak side of that line, over the left side, and Henson had enough to get in for 6.
They overloaded that right side, but they ran an isolation with that big pullback in front of Henson that time over the weak side and was able to get into the end zone.
So Henson scores with 3:23 left to play, a 2-yard run. So we have a 14-6 ball game. The PAT snap is down, it's up, a whistle, and what do we have? It's no good. So the score remains 14-6, 3:23 left to play in the half. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Does your car pull to the right or left? Seem like your steering wheel has more play in it than it should? Then you need to see the experts at Bevan Sitco Service Center. They offer front-end alignment and digital wheel balancing. Bevan Sitco Service Center has complete under-the-car service, and Bevan's has the new Coach pneumatic tire machine. The next time you need expert mechanical service, give Bevan Sitco Service Center a call. They're located on the Hospital Road in South Williamson. And for Ryder Truck Rentals, call Bevan Sitco Service Center at 237-5675.
We'll have an update on the Breathitt County, Leslie County game as soon as our sister station down that way gets their lines corrected, Denny.
Okay, thank you much. Waiting on the line. Here we're back at Vipperman Stadium, 14-6 now. The Belfry Pirates on a good goal line stand, but the big kid Henson finally putting it in from a 2-yard run. 3:23 left to play in the half. It's 14-6 Belfry.
Denny, I believe this Henson kid from Clay County is a bona fide Division I football player. Probably.
Oh, I think so too. Big kid, very impressive. All righty, here we go. Getting ready for this kickoff. Belfry will be returning the ball from left to right in this second quarter. Here comes the kick down this near side, taken there by Roberts. Roberts to the 20, the 25. He's got some room, the 30. He's up to the 35-yard line. Roberts sneaking through a couple tacklers and getting out to the 35. So another good return for the receiving team for the Belfry Pirates.
Yeah, Roberts has played himself a first half here, Danny. He looked real impressive on that one. He was able to split two defenders that time and pick up an additional 5 yards.
All righty, 3:10, the clock ticking away in the second quarter. Parents' night here. The final regular season home game for the Belfry Pirates as Jason Stacy brings his offense out, split end to the right side, going right to left in the second quarter. Under 3 minutes to play in the half. And it's a give-and-go step. The first man through the hole to dive play over the right guard spot. Picks up about 3 yards. Bringing the ball from the 35 out to about the 38, maybe the 39-yard line. We'll call it the 38. We'll give up 39. Let's give him 4. Second and 6. Second and 6 from the 39-yard line. Split end out right side. First man through the hole, but this time it's number 43 on that offensive squad. That's Dwight Stepp. Kind of angled that time coming in there. Threw me off, didn't he?
Yeah.
Didn't look like Stepp coming through there. Another 3-yard gain. Spots the ball at the 42-yard line of Belfry. Third and about 2.5. Wishbone split wide right and left with the ends. Here comes the snap. Hand off up the middle. Step once again. The quarterback option pitched out. And Roberts gets the ball across the 45 out to about the 49-yard line. Roberts got the pitch. They faked me out that time, Ron.
Yeah.
I thought
Stacy did a
Step
good
had the
job
ball.
on that one.
Stacy finally then pitching out to Roberts for another first down, the 4th first down for the Belfry Pirates in this ball game. 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line. 49-yard line of Belfry. This time it is the give and go, and no, it's the quarterback keeper, Stacy, the 40, the 35-yard line. What move right down that line. He fakes well to step up that middle. He takes a little pause. Then he started down the right side of the line. Looked for his option, finally made a shortcut, turned the ball up about 15 yards.
Stacy's
A big game.
executing real well right now.
First down.
Option attack. That's a very tough offense to defend.
It sure is.
And that's the reason they call it the option. You have so many options.
Let's give him a 17-yard pickup. They spotted that ball at the 34-yard line. First down for Belfry. Split wide right and left. And back to pass. Stacy looking downfield. He's got a receiver down far right side near the goal line. It's out of bounds. Nice defense. Nice defense back here by Clay County down near the goal line. And that intended receiver down there for the for Belfry that time was, let's see, Matt McCoy, number 8, Matt McCoy, the intended receiver. Out of bounds, 2nd and 10 from the 34-yard line. 1 minute left to play in the first half. Vinny Frost along with Ron May. Here comes the snap. Give and go up the middle. This time we go to step. Little dive play. He's getting broken loose. He's got the room. He's down across the 10-yard line. I thought they had him down. He crossed the 30. I thought he was down, and finally he drug through. Then he picked up the speed with the 25, the 20, the 15. They spot the ball down at the 8-yard line.
24-yard gain.
A big gain for the Step, the young running back. Here's McCoy, split out wide to the right. Carroll split wide to the left. Wishbone formation. Stacy calls the signals. 1st and goal for the Pirates. Knocking on the door. Step, no, quarterback option. Here comes Jason down across the 5. Stacy down at the 5-yard line. A short gain that time for Stacy. Timeout Pirates. Timeout 14-6. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
If you like a pickup truck, you're gonna love the new GMC. Thompson Pontiac Buick and GMC, your no-hassle GMC dealer says, try it and you'll like it. Test drive a new full-size 2 or 4-wheel drive GMC, then kiss your old Ford and Chevy goodbye. The one everyone's talking about, the new 94 Sonoma is here. Once you get behind the wheel, you'll see why they're talking. Plus at Thompson Pontiac Buick and GMC, you'll get no fast-talking, high-pressure sales pitch. Just a plain no-hassle upfront deal. Thompson Pontiac Buick GMC, Thompson Plaza, South Williamson, Kentucky.
Cochran Construction Company of Belfry, Kentucky specializes in all phases of construction work. Whether it's commercial building, new houses, or remodeling, Cochran Construction can do the job. And they're authorized floodproofing contractors for West Virginia and Kentucky. Whatever you need, call them at 353-7996. West Virginia contract number WV005173. Cochran Construction Company of Belfry, Kentucky wishes the best of luck to the Belfry Pirates.
All righty, back here at Vipperman Stadium, 32 seconds left of the half. Second and goal to go from the 5, Ron. A big play here, a big series for the Pirates. All righty, we got back in here. We're ready to roll. Here comes Stacy. Stacy waiting on the count, tight line. Play jumps, and his step up the middle, touchdown. Hand off to Step. So White Step with his 3rd touchdown with 27 seconds left to play. A 5-yard run this time, and that makes it 20-6. And Vargo will be in for the extra point PAT. Vargo trying to make it 21-6 here for the Pirates before halftime. His snap is down, it's up, and it is good. So the Pirates take a 21-6 lead. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
You can do it. You can add that beautiful Merilite Dream Kitchen now before the holidays arrive. Merilite Beauty combined with all the Merilite extras you don't pay extra for, like slide-out trays, quite easy opening Merilite design drawer system, adjustable shelves, and lots more. See them on display now at Superior Electric True Value Home Centers, your Merilite cabinet dealer in Matewan and South Williamson. You can do it with Merilite and with Superior Electric.
A helping hand from us.
Winter weather is just ahead, and that means bad weather outside. That's drug inside on your carpets. Budget Cleaning can help you prepare for that bad weather ahead and protect your carpet. Budget Cleaning cleans carpets, upholstery, auto upholstery, and they offer carpet protector. Don't forget those family get-togethers just ahead during the holiday season. Let Budget Cleaning do the job. Located at McVeigh, Kentucky. Call them at 353-7409. They offer free estimates and a 10% discount to all churches.
And here we are, back at Vipperman Stadium, 27 seconds left in this first half. Jenny Frost along with Ron May at Parents' Night, the final regular season game for the Belfry Pirates. Looking for their fourth win of the season. And a win here, and a Breathitt County win. The ball goes off the hands, the kickoff off the hands of a Clay County player out of bounds about the 30-yard line. Let's see, as where they're going to spot the ball at the 30 of Clay County. David Oliver, number 1 here on the Pirates team. Some kids came up and said it's his birthday, so they're wishing him
They're going to wish him a happy
birthday
birthday in a minute.
That'd be a nice birthday present, a Belfry win tonight.
That's right. Belfry needs to get into a cushion or a prevent defense right now and take this lead into the locker room with them.
All righty, no big plays by Clay County is what Coach Haywood's saying. So here comes back to pass, and they can pass through the air. And are we going to get the flag? Yep. They bumped the good defensive coverage. Had two players covering that receiver down there, but they bumped him just about a hair too soon.
Yeah, he got there just a little bit before the ball got there, Danny. It's anybody's football, but you can't bump that receiver prior to the ball reaching him.
All righty. That's the third penalty tonight. All three of them going against Belfry. And, of course, this one will be a automatic first down, 15-yard penalty. And that'll move the ball up to the 45-yard line of Clay County with 19 seconds left to play. The Tigers successful through the air tonight almost. Oh, good defense. Look at Belfry.
Number 58.
There's the play you need on the defense late in the half.
Number 58.
Number 58 on defense. Let's see. See if we can pick him out
Jason
there.
Vance, number 58.
Jason Vance with a sack, and that's going to end the first half of play. That is the way that Belfry wanted it to end. Believe me, after that flag and that penalty, but the sack nullified and actually also struck it out to run the timeout on the clock. So the Belfry Pirates taking a 21-6 lead into the halftime dressing room on a game that they really must win to help their situation in the playoff situation. We're going to come back and take a look at the scoring and some of the statistics and talk with Ron, and we'll be back after this 2-minute timeout.
Updated score for you on the Breathitt County-Leslie County game. At halftime, Breathitt County leads Leslie County 14-6.
You can do it. You can add that beautiful Merilite Dream Kitchen now before the holidays arrive. Merilite Beauty combined with all the Merilite extras you don't pay extra for, like slide-out trays, quite easy opening Merilite design drawer system, adjustable shelves, and lots more. See them on display now at Superior Electric True Value Home Centers, your Merilite cabinet dealer in Matewan and South Williamson. You can do it with Merilite and with Superior Electric.
A helping hand from us.
Winter weather is just ahead, and that means bad weather outside. That's drug inside on your carpets. Budget Cleaning can help you prepare for that bad weather ahead and protect your carpet. Budget Cleaning cleans carpets, upholstery, auto upholstery, and they offer carpet protector. Don't forget those family get-togethers just ahead during the holiday season. Let Budget Cleaning do the job. Located at McVeigh, Kentucky. Call them at 353-7409. They offer free estimates and a 10% discount to all churches.
Oh, my dogs are killing me.
How many times have you said that? Now there's no need to endure aching feet. Dial 235-3338 for the Williamson Foot Clinic. Dr. Stephen S. Mellick can provide foot care for a number of foot problems, including diabetic foot care, ulcers, ingrown toenails, cysts, corns, and calluses, and even athletic injuries to feet and ankles. Call the Williamson Foot Clinic today for an appointment. Dial 235-3338 or 1-800-682-3668. The Williamson Foot Clinic salutes the Belfry Pirates.
October is National Car Care Month, and the right place to go for low price and expert advice is Coal City Parts, your authorized Napa dealer. Coal City Parts carries thousands of items to winterize your vehicle: antifreeze, quality Napa filters and lubricants, brake shoes and pads, wiper blades, and windshield washer. If it has to do with vehicle winterization, you'll find it at Coal City Parts, your Napa dealer in the Buskirk Plaza at Buskirk, Williamson, Gilbert, and returning soon to Kermit.
And back here at Vipperman Stadium, Denny Frost, along with Ron May, as we're at halftime. And Gary Smith was also supposed to be with us tonight, but late this afternoon had a call, and one of his young twins became ill. And we certainly hope that everything is better in the Smith family this evening. And Ron May so graciously accepted my invitation to come join us. Of course, Ron has been with us on a variety of broadcasts, and always on the Matewan Kickoff Classic, which is a very successful endeavor. And we've got a good football game going here, and of course the Belfry Pirates putting some things together and have capitalized on a turnover, and it was a big turnover that resulted in a score. And but on the other end, they've been called for all three penalties in this ball game.
That's true, Denny, but I guess the most glaring thing, as I total up the stats here at halftime, is the fact that Belfry's defense has only given up 69 yards.
Whoa.
Total offense the first half.
That's excellent.
Their offensive football team at this point has rushed for 169 yards. We don't have anything throwing the football as far as yardage. Clay County rushed for 51 yards and had 18 passing.
Don't know that one.
With 3:24 to go in the first quarter, Belfry put the first score on the board. Came back with a Vargo conversion. 8:43 to go in the second quarter. They converted again. Came back with another Vargo conversion with 27 seconds left in the second quarter. And that is, as I told you on the break, Denny, that's probably the worst possible time for a defensive team to be scored on, is just before the half, because it really puts you in a down mood going into the locker room at halftime, and the coach really has to do some high-powered coaching. And as young as Clay County is, it's really hard to dig those kids out of a hole when you're scored on just before the half. But Clay County has a lot of potential out there. They got this Deshae Henson, who in my opinion is a tremendous running back. He runs, but he did second quarter with 3:23 to go. Clay converted their first score. They missed on the conversion, so what we've got at halftime is Belfry up 21-6, and the Pirates are playing excellent defense at this point.
Yes, they are. And right now, the Belfry marching band performing here at halftime, and they're saluting Elvis Presley tonight, the king of rock and roll.
King of rock and roll. They're going to salute him tonight.
That's right. Why don't we let's get your microphone out here and let's see if we can pick him up here a second. Hear this pride of Belfry High School. The pride there of Belfry High School, the marching band, and saluting Elvis Presley this evening on this night. Belfry Pirates leading 21-6 in looking for their fourth victory of the season. This is This is an extremely rare season for the Belfry Pirates, Ron. Coach Haywood said in our little talk before the ball game that most people think, well, Belfry never rebuilds. They always have a strong team. Well, this year is a rebuilding year, and it's a very young team. And but I've been impressed in the 2 games I've had the pleasure of broadcasting. The Ironton game 2 weeks ago and this game tonight. This young team has as much pride as any of the best of the Belfry teams in the past.
I agree with you wholeheartedly, Denny, and let me go on record as saying right now I feel like that we've got the best coaching staff in the state of Kentucky. I honestly feel that way because I know all of these fellas that coach. I know what kind of men they are. I know I had the pleasure a few years ago of being able to coach against Coach Haywood. I know he's an excellent football coach. I also know Coach Mickey real well. Coach Mickey and I coach together here at Belfry, and Coach Mickey does an excellent job too. And a real good friend of mine that he and I go back for a lot of years together, Rodney Varney's on that coaching staff, and all the other coaches here at Belfry are just fine gentlemen, and they're excellent football coaching. Now, we have, as you said, we're in a rebuilding phase, but to be totally honest with you, I've already made my reservations in Louisville next year. Everybody listening knows what I'm talking about, but this is a young football team. They play with a tremendous amount of heart. There's a lot of variables that go into football. You've got to have some real strong leadership on the field. You've got to have real strong leadership in the locker room, and we're down just a little bit this year, but I'll guarantee you that I would be honored and pleased to be a part of this coaching staff and to work with these young men because they're Belfry Pirates. As you said, they're eat up with pride, and they have as much pride and desire as any football team that we put on the field up here. And as I said when I first started talking, I'll put this coaching staff up against anybody in the state of Kentucky.
Ron, this is Parents' Night, and of course they introduced the parents of the players and managers and people involved with the athletic program. They announced they did the cheerleaders here a few minutes ago. Lining up across the way now, what appears to me maybe a midget football league.
Well, what this is, Denny, is it's a Pop Warner League. It's a national sponsored league, and we just this year have been able to put this league together for these youngsters, and it's for
9 teams.
It's for grades 1 through 4. And
wow!
You're talking about
1 through 4.
1 through 4, and girls play in it too. And we've had some real outstanding young ladies play in this league up here this year, and they're going to honor those youngsters tonight.
That is great.
But what this is, it's a you don't wear any pads. It's flag football. There's no tackling. You have to keep your arms in close when you're blocking. And what this does is generates a lot of interest in football, and these kids come out here and have a good time playing, and it's governed by the National Pop Warner League rules. There's no winners or losers declared, and this is just another way that
from Vipperman Stadium in 2 minutes.
The cheer of the crowd, that cold nip in the air, and Belfry Pirate football, a great combination. High-Tech Electric of Raw, West Virginia takes this moment to salute the efforts of the Belfry Pirates, their coaches, fans, cheerleaders, and the great school spirit of Pirate fans everywhere. High-Tech Electric encourages you to support your local teams by attending all their games and joining your local school's booster club. High-Tech Electric, Raw, West Virginia salutes the Belfry Pirates and all area teams.
If the name's Boss, Levi, Used, Slick, and Saturdays ring a bell, then visit the clothing store in Williamson that will keep you in style. United for Men, where you'll find the latest styles of jeans and the tops and shirts to go with them. You'll find the popular sizes as well as big and tall sizes. Your casual wardrobe is important, so visit United for Men, East 3rd Avenue, downtown Williamson. They'll help you look your best with the latest styles for fall and winter.
Big big anniversary specials, and they're going on right now at Walmates in the Appalachian Plaza. Charles and Nell Hatfield are celebrating their first anniversary as the new Walmates owners with some super buys, like a new shipment of solid vinyl wallpaper, just $10 a double roll, $5 for matching borders. Get 10% off any regular price in-stock wallpaper and border, or 30% off selected book orders. Plus, stop by and register for a free door prize. No purchase necessary to be given away Monday, 5:30 p.m. November 1st. Free refreshments all day Monday. Come join the celebration at Walmates, etc., Appalachian Plaza, South Williamson.
Courteous, prompt, and professional service with a friendly smile are what you always find when you take your prescriptions to Family Pharmacy to be filled. Family Pharmacy is located across from the grade school in South Williamson, and they have a convenient drive-through window so you don't even have to get out of your car. It's just another part of their service to you, their customers. If you want friendly, prompt, courteous, and convenient service with a friendly smile, then take your prescriptions to Family Pharmacy.
Back once again here at Vipperman Stadium. We're at halftime, and they're introducing the seniors of the band members right now, I believe, is what they're doing. And each of the senior band members are getting a handshake from Bob Foyt as they come off the field.
Sure are, Danny, and this is always an emotional evening. You know, this is the last time that the seniors will could be the last time that they perform as a Belfry band member. Hopefully they'll be performing next Friday night here in the playoffs.
We hope so.
But it is an emotional time for them, and these kids work real hard, and they deserve every bit of the recognition that they're getting tonight. You know, Denny, you and I were talking at the break. Belfry High School was just recently, or last year, named a National School of Excellence, and Mr. Welch and Mr. Dodson and Mr. Collier and some of the faculty traveled to Washington, D.C. to receive that award. And that is a tremendous of the administration here at Belfry High School and the faculty and the fine job that they do for our youngsters. And I'm just extremely proud tonight to be able to say that I'm a Belfry High School graduate.
There you go. Well, you're not only just a Belfry graduate, you're a member of the Hall of Fame here at Belfry High School. And now your face is almost as orange as mine.
You promised me you wouldn't bring that up, didn't you? No, that was a tremendous honor that night that they inducted me into the Hall of Fame, and it's something I'll never forget, you know, because coaching football and being associated with Belfry High School and playing here and so forth was reward enough for me, you know.
Right.
I just love this school, you know.
Well, see, I didn't really lay it on. I didn't say, well, you were just you graduated from Belfry. You were also a coach here at Belfry. I mean, you've done just about everything. And now you've been broadcasting. You've been broadcasting.
Now I'm messing up the broadcast.
You've progressed just like the big guys, the guys who coached in the NFL. They moved to the booth, right?
They're probably a nicer booth. I enjoy it. I always enjoy Belfry football, all Belfry athletics. You know, I enjoy it.
Well, we always enjoy and are appreciative when you can help us with our broadcast. There's sometimes when you can't, and it's usually because you have something else to do associated with the sports program, and that's the only reason that you usually decline. So, and we respect your wishes in that. We would love to have you in the booth the night you all were honored. But and Gary Smith also who helps us is also a member of the Hall of Fame.
Sure is. I had the pleasure of coaching Gary for a number of years, and I watched that youngster grow up. As a matter of fact, he and I lived in the same neighborhood, and Gary is one of my favorite people, and he knows that. You know, Gary was a tremendous athlete here at Belfry, and I joined with you, as you said earlier. I hope that little girl of his is okay tonight. Gary, if you're listening, we certainly hope that young lady is okay tonight.
We're thinking about you. I don't know which twin got sick this afternoon, but we certainly hope that everything is fine. I'm going to let you know you're in tune to WXCC Williamson, Logan, Pikeville. Ron May, along with Denny Frost, on the Belfry Clay County football broadcast tonight, the final regular season game. And Belfry needs to win tonight, and they need Breathitt County to win tonight. And if that happens, then Belfry will end in second place in the district, and that means they get to host the one of the first round playoff games. And I'm trying to remember who Coach Haywood told me they would probably play if that happens. and Knott County. Yeah, Knott County. I wanted to say Knott County. And so a big situation there. And, of course, we will say that in the second game of the season, when Belfry played Knott County, although the season's been long and tedious, Belfry beat Knott County on the road 35-7. Now, I don't know what Knott County's done since then.
Well,
But
you can't
judge.
Can't count on what happened last week. You got to line up and play every week. You know?
That's right. Well, Coach Haywood felt that with the win tonight and hopefully with a Breathitt County win against Leslie County, Belfry has been improving every ball game.
That's a trademark of one of Coach Haywood's football teams. You know, if especially a young football team of his, from week to week they generally get a little bit better, and that's always his goal. He doesn't set a lot of long-range goals, but he just likes to progress week to week, and this has certainly been the case with these kids, you know.
Well, we're about 2 minutes or so from kickoff the second half, and we're going to take another timeout, and we'll be back with the kickoff in 2 minutes.
Does your car pull to the right or left? Seem like your steering wheel has more play in it than it should? Then you need to see the experts at Bevan Sitco Service Center. They offer front-end alignment and digital wheel balancing. Bevan Sitco Service Center has complete under-the-car service, and Bevan's has the new Coach pneumatic tire machine. The next time you need expert mechanical service, give Bevan Sitco Service Center a call. They're located on the Hospital Road in South Williamson. And for Ryder Truck Rentals, call Bevan Sitco Service Center at 237-5675.
Dr. Michael Nestor, DDS, his wife Claire, Dr. Nestor's staff, June Spano, Belinda Nunley, Tammy Swafford, Canella Blankenship, and of course BB and Fifi Nestor would like to wish the Belfry Pirates team success and the best of luck during the 1993 high school football season. Dr. Michael Nestor, DDS, located at 215 Virginia Avenue, South Williamson, Kentucky. Office hours weekdays 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. and Saturdays 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. Dr. Michael Nestor, DDS, your family dental center.
If you like a pickup truck, you're gonna love the new GMC. Thompson Pontiac Buick and GMC, your no-hassle GMC dealer says, try it and you'll like it. Test drive a new full-size 2 or 4-wheel drive GMC, then kiss your old Ford and Chevy goodbye. The one everyone's talking about, the new 94 Sonoma is here. Once you get behind the wheel, you'll see why they're talking. Plus at Thompson Pontiac Buick and GMC, you'll get no fast-talking, high-pressure sales pitch. Just a plain no-hassle upfront deal.
Cochran Construction Company of Belfry, Kentucky specializes in all phases of construction work. Whether it's commercial building, new houses, or remodeling, Cochran Construction can do the job. And they're authorized floodproofing contractors for West Virginia and Kentucky. Whatever you need, call them at 353-7996. West Virginia contract number WV005173. Cochran Construction Company of Belfry, Kentucky wishes the best of luck to the Belfry Pirates.
Yeah, we're back here at Vipperman Stadium where they are getting to they've had the introduction of all the seniors and now they're introducing this Pop Warner League, and these kids are having a ball, Ron.
They sure are, and they're lined up on the 30, and it appears, Denny, that they'll stretch all the way to the 20 on the other end of the field. So we got a lot of kids involved in this program.
Pop Warner Football League here at Belfry in Pike County and here in the Belfry. I guess these are all from the Belfry area, right? Right here on
all these kids will go to school here at Belfry one of these days.
Boy, look at them run. Look at them scatter now. Get back because they know the football game's just about to get underway here in the second half. Yeah, look at them go. First grade through fourth grade. Wow.
They don't turn the scoreboard on. They go out there and have some fun on the weekends.
That's good. Where do they play?
They play here at Belfry.
Right here. Oh, man. Well, now, do you have a couple different games going at one time? Is that how they...
Probably, I think, Denny, that they have 4 games on Saturday afternoon.
Wow.
And then if they have some kind of bad weather, if it rains or whatever, you know, well, they'll play them on Sunday afternoon, you know. But they've had a very, very successful...
Well, if you want to watch some fun then...
Oh, it's great to watch.
I'll bet. If you want to have a fun Saturday afternoon, head on out to Vipperman Stadium.
I was here for the first game, and a little boy ran one for about 70 yards, and on his way back, he circled in front of the stands and hollered at his mother up in the stands, you know, and told her, said, "Mom, I scored a touchdown."
Golly. Well, if you want to have some fun, what, tickets for Pop Warner's about $10 to get in the stands. $39.95.
Oh, there's no charge.
No charge. I'll tell you, you could probably sell it.
Well, that's true. But we've had a lot of fine people that sponsored this, you know, and helped out some of the jerseys that the kids wear. And
that's great.
It's just great.
Yeah, yes, it is. And like you say, it's a fun afternoon, and the kids, it's truly for the kids, and
there's
a lot of fun.
No pressure put on them, you know. There's no scoreboard lit up, you know, and nobody's hollering and screaming and you know, like they're going to get when they get in high school.
Yeah, that's right.
But they're just out there to have a good time, and that's what it's all about.
That's good. And I would bet they probably all have an NFL favorite team.
I guarantee it.
Yeah. We're getting ready for the start of the second half here at Vipperman Stadium on a beautiful, I guess it's beautiful. It's a beautiful Friday night, right? It's crisp. It's Halloween weekend, and
it's a great football night.
We're all in the it's great football temperature, and we're ready.
Folks, I'm sitting here looking at a guy with a scarecrow hat on, and his face is all greased up, and he's got pumpkin face, and he's got a black nose and an orange, I believe, mustache.
Yeah, we got it all.
You know, I thought I was in the wrong place when I walked in the booth tonight.
He said, "Excuse me?" Who is that guy sitting there? I got a couple looks coming into the stadium, too. But we've had we had a good day all day. I invite the radio staff to dress up on Halloween. We have some good time, and we always have a good time.
Denny's the general manager of the radio station, and I know for a fact I've heard Mr. Welch and Mr. Dotson and some of the other people here at Belfry talk in a very complimentary manner about WXCC and WBTH and their association with Belfry over the years. So
thank you.
I know, Denny, that Belfry High School appreciates the radio station very much.
Coach Haywood introduced me to the team when I went down for the pregame interview. He said, "Look at this guy." They all had a good laugh because they all dressed up yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of the coaches dressed up yesterday, so they know what it's like, and it's a lot of fun, and we're just glad we can be a part of it. Belfry kicking off to get this second half underway. Here we go. And they're going to give it to the big man, I believe, up across the 20, the 25. He's got the ball coming to the outside, trying to set it up. He's got some room. He's at the 30, the 35-yard line. But we got the big man. That's Step, number 43. That's the white Step. Bringing the other big man down, Shahey Henson. Man, another good run back. And now Clay County down 21-6 to Belfry, getting in the third quarter underway, the 34-yard line. And we're ready to roll here in this second half.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Clay County come out and open it up a little bit to start the third quarter here, Dave.
All righty. Here we go. Belfry looking back to pass. They got a man downfield. He's out of the pocket. Now he's looking. He's throwing. It's going to go out of bounds. He's getting rid of it. Got rid of the ball. And he had his receivers recovered. He'd been able to uncork that when he wanted to. They may have been to the races again.
That's true. They had a lot of pressure on him, though, and he lost his pocket real early. Pocket broke down on him. He had to come out of there. But like you said, Denny, if he had been able to turn that ball loose, well, it might have had a long completion.
All righty, 2nd and 10 from the 34-yard line. As Ron said, he looked like they were going to open it up, and they probably will. Two men in backfield, back to pass again. Here comes the Belfry rush, little screen, and a incompleted pass again. I don't know if that was really intended to be a screen, but they were setting it up. It looked pretty close, didn't it, Ron?
Awful close to being a lateral, too.
Yeah.
They should have spotted that ball back out of bounds back there about 7 yards.
All righty, incompleted pass is what it's called. 3rd and 10 from the 34-yard line. Clay County going through the air twice, 1st and 2nd down. Let's see what happens during this 3rd down play. They got the end split out to the far side. They're going left to right. Belfry stinning in there. Back to pass again. The quarterback reached, and they got him that time.
Number 40,
Belfry
Peyton Roberts.
defense. Clayton Roberts, they've got him back across the 25 down to about the 22, 23-yard line. A big loss. That'll be fourth. And they got the ball back. That should give Belfry good field position.
It'd be excellent field position. And again, Denny, the best pass defense in the world is pressure on the quarterback. And that's what Belfry's able to do that time.
They were able to do it. He's going to get this one away back about the 10. 4th and 23. Oh, high snap. No rush. Belfry setting up the run back. To be taken about the 44-yard line. Fair catch. Called by number 28, Bo Copley, a junior running back for the Belfry Pirates. Spot the ball at the 44-yard line. Belfry gets the ball with 10:53 remaining. Third quarter action. Belfry here at home tonight. Birch and Williamson playing at Birch, and the homecoming at Birch. I don't know, Bob, you might be able to catch a score on that, and then maybe during our next break we can give that and maybe pick up on that breath at Leslie County again when we get a break here. Give and go up the middle. Quarterback option, second man through the hole. That's number 40, Peyton Roberts, across the 45 to 50 out to the 49 to 48-yard line of Clay County. A pickup of about 7, maybe 8. That time for the second man, Peyton Roberts, the junior running back for the Belfry Pirates. Spot the ball at the 49, 48-yard line. Second and about 2. Split into the right side, far side of the field. Belfry going right to left, wishbone formation. Jason Stacy waiting on the snap. Here it is, and step. Note, Jason Stacy option. He cuts back and crosses the 45-yard line down to about the 44-yard line, and that will be a second and about that'll be a first down. Yes, it was right. Okay, let's spot the ball at the 44. So pick up about 4 and a first down for Belfry. So that'll be about number 8. For Belfry in the game. Right, first down for Belfry at the Clay County 45. Second man through the hole and a little dive over the left side that time for the Pirates across the 40 down to about the 38-yard line. That time the handoff was to Bo Copley, number 28, junior running back. Junior, freshman, senior. Whoa.
And 2 real good quarterbacks coming, Dave.
Yeah, and 2 good quarterbacks coming. Whew, here we go. Second and about 4 for the Belfry Pirates at the Clay County 38-yard line. Stacy, wishbone formation. Here goes Copley again. Copley across the 35 to the 30 and across the 30 down. Brought down then by Clay County. Let's see if they spot the ball at the 29 or the 28-yard line. Bo Copley with a good run over the right side that time. That time between the guard and tackle spot. Let's call it 1st and 10 for the Belfry Pirates. Wishbone formation, tight line, long count. Stacy, first man through the hole. That time it was Step. Step, little dive play over the right side. Step across the 30 down to about the 28-yard line that time. 27-yard lines where they'll spot the ball. Let's give him 4. Call it 2nd and 6. Belfry moving the ball right to left. That line doing the job, aren't they, Ron?
They sure are. Those big kids in there like Herbie Dotson and Bo Hackney, Josh Martin, Mike Harden, and Jamie Baldwin right now are really opening up some holes for
They don't get their name called very often, but boy, they're the workhorse. Here's number 40, Roberts, over the left side this time. Roberts with another Belfry first down across the 25 down to about the 19-yard line. Spot the ball at the 19. That's about, the 10th first down now for the Belfry Pirates. Number 10 for the Pirates with 8 minutes left to play third quarter. The Pirates just kind of steadily moving the ball down the field right now.
What have you noticed, Denny, so far offensively? I know you've noticed a lot, but I guess what stands out at me is the fact that
there's a big hole once again for Roberts over the right side. Across the 15-yard line down to about the 16 or the 7, about the 14, maybe the 13-yard line. Well, they're just steadily moving the ball. They're just working it.
What I was referring to, Danny, I knew that Clay County was going to shut down the fullback the second half. They're giving the ball to the second back through right now, and it's absolutely killing the.
And that's what's been right. Right, we've been seeing Roberts and Copley every once in a while step. They're keying. If they were going to key on him, they're not stopping it that way. Here's the second man again. No, back to pass. Is J.C. going to man the end zone? Oh, just overthrew him. Oh. Well, the intended receiver, McCoy, but Jason, a little too hard on the arm that time. Had him wide open. Had him open
in the corner of the end zone.
Belfry had him looking up the middle.
Sure did.
Had him beat down, and just a little bit too hard. The air got under it.
Well, in that situation, he has a couple of waist downs, what I call waist downs.
Sure, it's third and short. 7 minutes to play. Give and go up the middle once again, and here we go in for a touchdown. Bo Copley. Copley scores from the 13-yard line. Third quarter score with 7 minutes on the clock. And this time it is Copley, a 13-yard run. And that makes it 27-6. And Vargo, I would assume, will come out to kick the extra point attempt. And the Belfry Pirates putting some things together here tonight. This one is up. It should be good. And we now have a 28-6 ball game. And we'll be back in 60 seconds.
You can do it. You can have that beautiful Merillat Dream Kitchen now before the holidays arrive. Merillat Beauty combined with all the Merillat extras you don't pay extra for, like slide-out trays, quite easy opening Merillat design drawer system, adjustable shelves, and lots more. See them on display now at Superior Electric True Value Home Centers, your Merillat cabinet dealer in Matewan and South Williamson. You can do it with Merillat and with Superior Electric.
Winter weather is just ahead, and that means bad weather outside that's drug inside on your carpets. Budget Cleaning can help you prepare for that bad weather ahead and protect your carpet. Budget Cleaning cleans carpets, upholstery, auto upholstery, and they offer carpet protector. Don't forget those family get-togethers just ahead during the holiday season. Let Budget Cleaning do the job. Located at McVeigh, Kentucky. Call them at 353-7409. They offer free estimates and a 10% discount to all churches.
All right, we have a updated Williamson and Birch score for you in the third quarter. Late in the third quarter, Williamson leads Birch by 28-14. And the last score I've been able to obtain on the Breathitt County-Leslie County game was at halftime, and that was 14-6.
Thank you very much. And here goes the Belfry kickoff, and a good job by the kickoff team that time as they cover well, and we're back on the about the 19-yard line. So the 18-yard line is where we're going to cover it. A good coverage there again by the Belfry kickoff team.
I'd like to take this opportunity to wish our principal here at Belfry High School a happy birthday.
Frank Welch. Frank Welch, happy birthday today.
Frank Welch.
39 years
How about 39 years old? Here comes the big man, Henson, giving the go across the 20 out to about the 23-yard line, trying to find some room around the end. Belfry does a pretty good job at containing those end runs. They
got a lot of quickness out there, Denny, and quickness will compensate for a lot of mistakes, but they've been able to shut down the point of attack as it goes outside.
Let's give him 5 on that pickup, though. We'll call it 2nd and 5 from now the 24-yard line. Belfry spreading things out. I formation, man in motion to the right for Clay County, and whistles. First whistle of the second half.
Man in motion was going toward the line of scrimmage, and he must go away from the line of scrimmage. I think
illegal procedure. So that's the first penalty against Clay County tonight. So that'll move the ball back to 5 yards that Henson picked up, and that puts them back at 2nd and 10 from the 19-yard line. So deep in their territory with 5:58 to play here in the third quarter. Belfry leading 28-6. But I'll tell you, with an explosive guy like Henson, you can't rest on 28 points.
You can't get comfortable in this situation.
Now a timeout.
Clay called timeout.
Clay County calls timeout. We'll take timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Ooh, my dogs are killing me.
How many times have you said that? Now there's no need to endure aching feet. Dial 235-3338 for the Williamson Foot Clinic. Dr. Stephen S. Mellick can provide foot care for a number of foot problems, including diabetic foot care, ulcers, ingrown toenails, cysts, corns, and calluses, and even athletic injuries to feet and ankles. Call the Williamson Foot Clinic today for an appointment. Dial 235-3338 or 1-800-682-3668. The Williamson Foot Clinic salutes the Belfry Pirates.
Your authorized Napa dealer, Coal City Parts, is your car care headquarters. They offer you low price and expert advice. Coal City Parts carries a full line of quality Napa products to help keep your vehicle going. From batteries to ensure quick starts to brake pads and shoes for stop-on-a-dime braking. Be sure to check out the big savings you'll find on Napa products, specially priced in their circular. If you don't see what you need, just ask. Coal City Parts in the Buskirk, Plancid, Buskirk, Gilbert, Williamson, and returning soon to Kermit.
An updated score for you on the Leslie County-Breathitt County game. Leslie County now leads Breathitt County in the third quarter. Leslie County 24, Breathitt County 22.
All right, thank you very much. Third quarter, 24-22. Now Leslie County with the lead. What a game that one must be. 24-22. Back to pass is Clay County. Oh, good defense by Belfry. Whoa, stretching his arms out there, number 76. That's Mike Harden, the sophomore, doing a good job on pass defense. Oh, man, what defense is stretching out.
Sure did, Danny. Made a real good play on
In
that.
the third quarter,
Whoa.
we have a score between Leslie County and Breathitt County. It's Leslie County 24, Breathitt County 22.
28-6 here at Vipperman Stadium. 3rd and 10 as the freshman quarterback, Tim Rogers, brings his offense out. Gets his line set. Give and go. No, going to come pass. Rolling out to his right. He's coming downfield. He's got a completion at the 32, the 35, out of bounds. We got a first down and a little more. That pass play is going to go across the 35 out to about the 36, 37-yard line. So through the air, finally, the freshman quarterback connects with his end, number 81, Scott Collins, and a first down for Clay County. And that's about their 7th first down of the ball game. 5:29 left to play in the third quarter. Belfry 28-6. Belfry needs Breathitt County to come back and get back and take the lead.
I sure do.
10 for the Tigers from the 37-yard line.
Otherwise, Belfry may be on the road next week.
That's true, Danny.
Here we go. Another pass play out to the split end. This time the Belfry defense is there. Number 28, Bo Copley, and actually Bo was the second man that put the nail in the coffin there.
Right.
He was held up by another Belfry defender, and then Copley made the final stop, and that completed pass went for nowhere. It was complete, but it's still 2nd and 10, the ball at the 37-yard line. Splitting the end out wide to the right, slot man to the right here. 2 backs in the eye in the back, upper backs, and here comes the big man, Henson. Henson finds a little room, but nowhere to go. He's got maybe 2 yards, but no more than that. The Belfry defense reading on Henson, DeShay Henson, maybe a yard. Let's call it 2nd. Philip Fitch, the leading tackler there, leading the defense that time for the Belfry Pirates. We'll call it 3rd and 7. That's a long 7. And we'll call it 3rd down situation for, mental mistake here.
Yeah. Number 54, Irv Dodson, jumping off sides a little early on that one.
That'll be a 5-yard penalty, the 4th penalty called against the Belfry Pirates tonight. 3 of them 5-yarders, 1 of them a 15-yarder.
It's almost been a mistake-free contest, Danny. 25 yards total penalties assessed against Belfry and only 5 against Clay, so
that's right.
It's been just about mistake-free.
Well, that makes it 3rd and short now. That makes it 3rd and a long 2 at the 45-yard line. Do we look for Henson? The big man, are they going to try to muscle it with under 4 minutes to play in the third quarter?
I believe I would.
Here we go. Here comes Henson. Henson finding room around the end, and he almost had him stop, but he's going to pick up the first down and more as he brings the ball out to the 50. Going to the left side, trying to find some room around the end that time. He finds enough for a first down and a few more, but Belfry actually had him stop.
Had him stop, Danny. Didn't ramp up that time.
All righty, first down. That's about their eighth. The eighth first down for the Clay County Tigers. First and down for the freshman quarterback, Tim Rogers, coming out with another 4 downs at the 50-yard line with 3:33 time clicking away, third quarter action. 28-6 Belfry. Going back to pass. Here's the rush. Getting him out of the pocket, dips a little short pass off to Henson. Henson trying to find some room. He evades some tacklers. He's got 10 yards. He's got about 15 yards. Henson catching the ball on about the 48-yard line, evaded about 4 red jerseys, got a little open room, and finally isn't brought down until he reaches the Belfry 36-yard line, and he's walking slow.
Walking real slow, Danny.
Got a little hit. Got a little hit there probably on the thigh, and taking a little hit. It's cold out there. And now another first down situation for Clay County at the 37-yard line of Belfry. Moving left to right. Give and go this time to the running back. He's being chased, and he's going to be dropped for a loss. There is Bo Copley.
He and Peyton Roberts that time did a good job on that top side. Peyton was able to make him bounce outside, and Copley came up from that corner and made an excellent defensive play on that one.
Tell you, it's something else when you got your running backs, Roberts and Copley on offense, who've been doing the damage, and now they're doing the damage to Clay County on the defense. They were both right there.
Both right there. And anytime you force a running back to run east to west, you're in the driver's seat.
That's right. Second and long yardage, second and 19, back at the 47-yard line of Belfry. Back to pass, and he's going to get caught again. Another sack for the Pirates.
That's number 29, Josh Stacy. That's the other Stacy of the tandem on Belfry's football team. He's Jason's younger brother. I think Josh is a sophomore. Jason's a senior, but made an excellent play on that.
More loss of yardage that time, and that moves the ball now back into Clay County territory. 46-yard line. So they went from the 47 of the Belfry to the 46-yard line. About a 7-yard loss on that play. 1:42 left to play. Third quarter action. Long 27 yards. Third and 27. Back to pass. Is the freshman quarterback. He's got a man downfield, and back into play. Catches Belfry. Intercepted by Copley. Or McCoy, I mean. McCoy. Coy intercepts on the 34, gets back across the 35 out to about the 36-yard line. Matt McCoy with the interception back there playing deep in left field.
Playing that free safety back there, Danny, and he made an excellent play. He moved real well to the ball that time, and I saw him go up with one hand and pick that one.
Yes, he did. That one hand was up there to bring it down. He sky-hooked it. 1:14 left to play third quarter. First and 10, Belfry. 35-yard line now of Belfry on the interception. Here we go, give and go, up the middle, and the first man breaks it. That's Josh. That is Josh Stacy getting the call that time. He picks up 15 yards over the right side.
That's his first carry tonight, too, Denny, and he picks up 15 on the first carry. I believe I'd give it to him again.
Moves the ball to the 50-yard line. First down for Belfry. That's about 11 or 12 now for the Belfry Pirates tonight with 48 ticks on the clock here in the third quarter, 28-6. First and 10 from the 50-yard line. Moving right to left. Wishbone formation, split end to the left side. Stacy, give and go up the middle. This time it's Step. Step picks up about 8. Dives across the 45 down to about the 42-yard line. 8-yard pickup. Once again, after giving Step a rest, he scored 3 touchdowns in the first half, so Clay County had to watch for him. As Ron pointed out, they went to the second man with the ball, using the running backs, Roberts and Copley, and now we've got some second-team running backs in there. The quarterback option, the pitch out. We've got room at the 40, the 35, the 30-yard line, and that is a flag. After Josh picks up some good yardage, another first down. and a face mask call. And is Josh a little shaken up? I think he's going to go, or is he going to go? He's a little shook up. Face mask.
Face mask call.
A big penalty, and I think Josh might be hurting a little bit. I tell you, face mask is dangerous.
Yes, it is, Danny. You hate to see that.
Yes, sir. That causes quite a whiplash. He was brought down hard. He's up on his feet, but he's going to have to come out of the ball game. So another big gain for Josh from Stacy to Stacy.
That last series of downs, Danny, Belfry had 2 sophomores and a freshman in there in the running back position.
All right, he brought timeout out on the field at 25. We're going to decide where the ball is. We're going to take a 60-second timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
The cheer of the crowd, that cold nip in the air, and Belfry Pirate football, a great combination. High-Tech Electric of Raw, West Virginia takes this moment to salute the efforts of the Belfry Pirates, their coaches, fans, cheerleaders, and the great school spirit of Pirate fans everywhere. High-Tech Electric encourages you to support your local teams by attending all their games and joining your local school's booster club. High-Tech Electric, Raw, West Virginia salutes the Belfry Pirates and all area teams.
United for Men is the clothing store in downtown Williamson, ready to make sure you're in style. Your casual wear headquarters with the leading names in jeans and casual tops and shirts. Names like Boss, Levi, Used, Slick, and Saturdays. United for Men has all the popular sizes and a good selection of big and tall sizes. You'll find what you're looking for in the latest styles, colors, and sizes when you shop United for Men, East 3rd Avenue, downtown Williamson.
And we're back here at the Vipperman Stadium where that was the end of the 3rd quarter, by the way. I thought it was just a timeout, but it was the end of the 3rd quarter. We weren't watching the clock. I'll have to blame Ron. No. 28 to 6.
That was my fault, Eddie.
That wasn't nice, was it?
I get wrapped up in the game.
First down for Belfry. It's the Clay 15. Little dive play up the middle that time over the left side. And another new running back in there, right? What we got in there now? Bowie Dotson? Hobie Dotson.
The handoff went to number 42.
Hobie Dotson in there. And maybe let's give him 3. Let's call it 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. They caught the ball about the 13 or 12-yard line. Split into the left side. Here with Dotson again. Look at here. Whoa, over that left side, across the 10, down to about the 8. He had a good hold there. Dotson.
Another sophomore running back, Danny.
Whoa. 5'11", 173 pounds. That's 3rd and about 1. Let's give him about a 5-yard pickup there.
Ball's on the 7-yard line. 3rd down and 2.
11 minutes left to play in this game. Belfry 28-6. Go Breathitt.
Amen.
3rd down and a 1. Long snap. Dotson again. Dotson, I think, momentum might carry him up there. Uh-oh. Careful. Get back up real quick. Let's see where they spot the ball. Forward momentum is going to be short of the 1st down. Okay, 4th and 1. 4th and 1. Let's see what Coach Haywood does here. He's sending the quarterback to the huddle. Jason Stacy back into the huddle. 4th and 1. 6-yard line is where they are. 10:23 left to play. 4th quarter action.
I believe I'd key number 42. Or 43, I mean.
Here we go. Stacy, long count, hands off. That step is close to the goal line. I believe that step in there.
Number 43, right step.
Step over the right up the middle, and that's a 1st down and goal to go from about the 1. Step.
That's Belfry's 13th 1st down, Danny.
All righty, lucky 13. Split into the right side. 9:54 left to play. Jason calling the signals. Long count. And it is not step. It's going to be Jason Stacy with a touchdown on the option. Oh, man. They all keyed on Dwight Step. Jason kept the ball, put it in, pulled it out. Little rim in around the left side. So with 9:43 left in the 4th quarter, This time it is Stacy with the 1-yard run.
Excellent execution on that, Denny. The step kid continued to run hard up
Yes,
in there,
he did.
which drew the defense. All the linebackers drew to him, and
No good.
Stacy could walk in the end zone that time.
PAT is missed by Vargo, so it remains 34-6. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Big anniversary specials, and they're going on right now at Wallmates in the Appalachian Plaza. Charles and Nell Hatfield are celebrating their first anniversary as the new Wallmates owners with some super buys, like a new shipment of solid vinyl wallpaper, just $10 a double roll, $5 for matching borders. Get 10% off any regular price in-stock wallpaper and border, or 30% off selected book orders. Plus, stop by and register for a free door prize. No purchase necessary to be given away Monday, 5:30 p.m. November 1st. Free refreshments all day Monday. Come join the celebration at Wallmates, etc., Appalachian Plaza, South Williamson.
Courteous, prompt, and professional service with a friendly smile are what you always find when you take your prescriptions to Family Pharmacy to be filled. Family Pharmacy is located across from the grade school in South Williamson, and they have a convenient drive-through window so you don't even have to get out of your car. It's just another part of their service to you, their customers. If you want friendly, prompt, courteous, and convenient service with a friendly smile, then take your prescriptions to Family Pharmacy.
No change in the Breathitt County, Leslie County score. Leslie County still leading 24-22.
1 yard around the left end for another touchdown for Belfry tonight. Here comes the kick back, and it's going to be bobbled, and it goes out of bounds. Whoa. Hey, what more can you ask for? The ball kind of held up in the air, and the running back, number 26, Stephen Roberts, lost it on top of his helmet.
On the 14-yard line.
And then out of bounds.
Out of bounds with it.
So they spot the ball at the 14-yard line.
Now, Belfry's defense the second half has played, they've matched their first half performance, Denny, and they've played real good, solid defense this second half.
34-6. You Winston Cup fans, we got the Winston Cup magazine coming up at 10:30 tonight. It usually airs at 8:30 on Friday night. Winston Cup magazine coming up at 10:30. You give and go to Henson. Henson almost stopped. Now he gets a break. Cross the 20. Knocked out of bounds finally about the 22-yard line. Seems like Belfry gets him stopped, and then he's so big. And if you don't wrap on him, man, he just keeps churning. He doesn't quit. And he always picks up that yardage on that second effort. He does not go down easy. They had him stopped for little or no gain, but he ended up bringing the ball out across the 20 to the 22. We'll call it 2nd and 2. So an 8-yard pickup that time for Henson.
That was his 15th carry, Denny. He's a workhorse.
34-6, Belfry leading here with under 10 minutes to play. Here comes Henson around the right side this time. Gets enough for a first down across the 25 and out to about the 27-yard line. This time running the big boy out to the right side, trying to shake him loose around that end. They've been able to move the ball 3, 4, maybe 5 yards around that end against the Pirates tonight, but they haven't really had any big breakers.
No, they haven't. Belfry's been a little bit tonight, but they haven't broken.
34-6, 9:11 left on the clock. Clay County, and they up and go. They bounced off once again. Belfry had them stop, but a big second effort that time for the running back. I believe that's Stephen Roberts. Stephen Roberts picks up a first down for Clay County as he bounced off the initial tacklers, crossed the 35 out to close to the 40-yard line. It's one thing Clay County is not, their running backs don't quit, Ron.
No, they don't. They run real hard, Denny.
8:52 left to play. Fourth quarter action here at Vipperman Stadium at Belfry. What a night. Parents' night, Pop Warner League recognition night. Here comes the big man again trying to find some room. He got one block, but he's struck down from behind. And who is it? None other than Peyton Roberts. Roberts stops him for about a yard gain, maybe 2. We'll call it second and a long 8. 8:30 is Peyton coming down the line, slowed up by one Belfry player, and then brought down. Swift switching things around. Got those linebackers in position. Pitched back to the big man Hanson. Got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. No gain that time. Belfry defense stops him.
Excellent defense, Denny.
42-yard line. Let's call it 3rd and 8. Big defense there.
Number 76 made the initial hit. That's Mike Harden. That's a sophomore. Another. You know, I don't think Belfry has anybody but sophomores, do they?
I'll tell you, they're tough out there.
No, I shouldn't say that. Jason Stacy, that fine senior quarterback there.
Yeah, the seniors will get on you.
Oh, they sure will.
This will get back to them. You can best believe that.
I guess what I was trying to say, they're awfully young.
They're young, but they're not playing like freshmen and sophomores. Oh, there's the second miscue tonight.
By Irvin Dotson.
Marvin Dotson.
Trying to anticipate the count is getting him into trouble.
Yep. Marvin needs a little longer jersey, doesn't he?
Yeah, Irv's played himself a pretty good defensive football
yes,
game
he
tonight.
has.
So he's been all over the place. He's been up and down the line, and been very impressed with Irvin Dotson here tonight.
He's
getting the job done.
He's played a good game, right. Keeping the game interesting.
Sound like a broken record, but Irvin Dotson's a sophomore, too.
Yeah. All right, now it makes it 3rd and a long 2. Let's see what the defense can do. Here's the number 26, Roberts. Roberts gets enough for a first down. They gave about 3 yards that time. Across the 50 down to about the 49-yard line. So another first down for Clay County with under 7 minutes to play now. 34-6. Belfry on top in the final 7 minutes of this ball game. And if Clay County wants to slowly march up the field, that's fine. Belfry will give a yard or two. That's what they've been doing right now.
Don't give up the big one.
That's right. Here we go. Pitch back. Here comes 26 once again. No, that time it's given to 36. That's Travis Smith, but the Belfry defense is right there, and there's a loss.
Number 76.
76, Mike Harden.
Mike Harden.
Bingo, a sophomore. Let's call it 2nd and 11 at the 50-yard line.
This young Belfry football team's played himself a real good game tonight.
Yes, they have. They can be proud of this one.
Very impressive.
34-6. 2nd and 11. Here we go. Back to pass is the quarterback. Got a man in the flat, and it's intercepted by Belfry McCoy.
That's number 2 for Matt McCoy.
Matt McCoy intercepts at the Belfry 43-yard line. Belfry shuts down once again, and the Pirates take the ball back with 5:52 left to play. And as Ron said, that's the number 2 interception of the night for Matt McCoy. Matt McCoy, a junior.
Also a real fine quarterback, too, Denny.
He'll take over next year?
I would, well, you never know, but he is an excellent quarterback. He filled in for Stacy
right
a couple of times this year and did a fantastic job.
All righty. Well, he's the number 2 quarterback on the team this year. And here we go. Look at this run. The Belfry Pirates, a quick give and go up the left side, and this time the running back is number 27 for the Belfry Pirates. That's Wallace.
Gordon Wallace.
Gordy Wallace.
Freshman.
A freshman. Wallace, number 27, has the Belfry Pirates now using some fresh players late in the ball game, under 5 minutes to play, leading 34-6. Give and go up the middle. And Belfry has about 14 first downs, not bad for the night. And here they pick up about 3 yards.
Freshman quarterback, too.
Freshman quarterback. We're seeing some freshmen. They're gonna.
Barry Crum, I believe the freshman's name.
All right, let's see here. See what we got in there now. As they're gonna test our number 13, the quarterback. Okay, Barry Crum, right.
He's an impressive youngster too. He's a good athlete.
Okay, Barry Crum, the freshman quarterback in there now for Belfry, getting some work out here late in the ball game. This is good for both teams. Here's the Crum on the quarterback option. Crum across the 40 down to the 36-yard line, and a Clay player down. Got a player down, one of the Clay County players down on that play, as Crum on the quarterback keeper moved the ball down close to the 35. It'll be third and about 2 with 4:04 left to play in the fourth quarter. 34-6 here with Belfry. Bob, while they're looking at the player, any way of sneaking in here and giving us maybe a score?
The score is still the same, Denny. In the third quarter, it's Breathitt County 22, Leslie County 24.
Is that an update, or is that later in the third quarter, or have you gotten through?
I got through about 10 minutes ago.
Okay, so the score remains there. Anything new on Williamson and Birch?
28-14 Williamson.
Very good. All righty. We've got a Clay County player down with 4:04 left to play in this parents' night here at Vipperman Stadium. They may have to look at him momentarily. Why don't we take a 60-second timeout? We'll be right back.
Does your car pull to the right or left? Seem like your steering wheel has more play in it than it should? Then you need to see the experts at Bevan Sitco Service Center. They offer front-end alignment and digital wheel balancing. Bevan Sitco Service Center has complete under-the-car service, and Bevan's has the new Coach pneumatic tire machine. The next time you need expert mechanical service, give Bevan Sitco Service Center a call. They're located on the Hospital Road in South Williamson. And for Ryder Truck Rentals, call Bevan Sitco Service Center at 237-5675.
Dr. Michael Nestor, DDS, his wife Claire, Dr. Nestor's staff, June Spano, Belinda Nunley, Timmy Swafford, Canella Blankenship, and of course BB and Fifi Nestor would like to wish the Belfry Pirates team success and the best of luck during the 1993 high school football season. Dr. Michael Nestor, DDS, located at 215 Virginia Avenue, South Williamson, Kentucky. Office hours weekdays 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. and Saturdays 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. Dr. Michael Nestor, DDS, your family dental center.
Back once again here at Vipperman Stadium. While there's still timeout, we've got an injured player, Clay County player down. Certainly hope it's not serious, but they take all the precautions. He got caught there late about where the ball was downed on that quarterback keeper run. Hopefully everything's going to be all right.
I don't know what kind of injury it was, Denny, but they're still looking at the youngster over there.
You were telling me while we were off the air that not really related to football here, but you're very much involved in gospel music, of course, and understand we've got quite a gospel group coming in here later in November.
We sure do, Denny. On the 12th of November, we've got the Bishops. That's going to be in concert at the Cinderella Theater. That's on a Friday night, November the 12th. Starts at 7 o'clock. And for those of you that like gospel music, if you ever want to really hear something that'll bless your heart, you should come out and listen to the Bishops. We're also going to have some local talent down there that night. We're going to have a fellow by the name of Calvin Clark. I know there's a lot of people that know and love Calvin. Also Ed Lockhart from up Hardy. And both of these fellows are real fine gospel singers. And also the group that I sing with, the Gospel Airs, are going to be there.
That's what I like to see here. There's something else about this Belfry crowd. They're giving this young man is going to need some little help. He's walking off. He's walking slow. Looks like number 65. That's the guard, and he plays both ways. Bobby Fritz, a senior guard and defensive man for Clay County, either has an ankle injury or a little bit of knee injury, and they're bringing him off slowly.
That's right. And as you said, the Belfry fans here showed a lot of sportsmanship just now by giving that young man a fine round of applause, you know, and we certainly hope that youngster's not hurt very bad.
I interrupted you there in our other conversation. As I plot, I was look. Now they're gonna get some players and help him off a little bit. He's a little bit more tender than what maybe he thought he was going to try and walk off. Players like to do that.
That's true.
Who's bringing the Bishops?
Day One Promotions is bringing them in, and they'll be at the Cinderella, as I said, Cinderella Theater in Williamson on Friday, November the 12th. And the Bishops are a nationally known gospel group, and they consistently have a lot of songs on the gospel charts. And I've heard them, I've seen them in person, and I just thoroughly enjoy the Bishops. They're a great gospel group.
Also here in the Belfry area is they're helping to bring this young man off. The Belfry Volunteer Fire Department. They've got a haunted house. They say it's the scariest haunted house in eastern Kentucky.
Denny, I hope they don't see you. They may recruit you.
I hope they don't. I hope I get out of here tonight, right?
Because you scared me when I walked in here.
They got the scariest haunted house here in eastern Kentucky. Looks like we've got a left leg injury here. He's holding that left leg off the ground as they're trying to help him get him off here, and we certainly hope that that's a minor injury. And of course, you can tell he's in a little bit of pain. We're back to football. Crum, the freshman quarterback, finds room down the left end. He's going to go for a touchdown.
Number 13.
We were watching them still get this young man settled on the Clay County. Belfry come out and run a play, and the freshman quarterback takes the ball from the 36-yard line all the way down the far side, found room on the left side. We've got a fourth quarter, 3:51 left to go, 36-yard run by the freshman quarterback, Crum.
About a 35-yard
36. 36-yard run by Clay.
And again,
Vargo.
real good blocking. Real good blocking.
Is it? Yeah, that's Vargo out there for the PAT. Yes. Oops, a whistle, and this one, oh, okay, this one's good.
Score, the Pirates 41, the Tigers 6.
So, 41-6, Vargo hitting on that one, and we've got a 41-6 ball game. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Cochran Construction Company of Belfry, Kentucky specializes in all phases of construction work. Whether it's commercial building, new houses, or remodeling, Cochran Construction can do the job. And they're authorized floodproofing contractors for West Virginia and Kentucky. Whatever you need, call them at 353-7996. West Virginia contract number WV005173. Cochran Construction Company of Belfry, Kentucky wishes the best of luck to the Belfry Pirates.
If you like a pickup truck, you're gonna love the new GMC. Thompson Pontiac Buick and GMC, your no-hassle GMC dealer says, try it and you'll like it. Test drive a new full-size 2 or 4-wheel drive GMC, then kiss your old Ford and Chevy goodbye. The one everyone's talking about. The new 94 Sonoma is here. Once you get behind the wheel, you'll see why they're talking. Plus at Thompson Pontiac Buick and GMC, you'll get no fast-talking, high-pressure sales pitch. Just a plain no-hassle upfront deal. Thompson Pontiac Buick GMC, Thompson Plaza, South Williamson, Kentucky.
The latest update I have on Breathitt County and Leslie County is Leslie County leading 40-30.
30-30. Okay, thank you very much. All righty, 41-6 here, and 3:51 left to play in this ball game. Belfry getting ready to kick off after the freshman quarterback Crum scored a 36-yard touchdown run. Yo, they misjudged the ball in the lights. The ball is back in the end zone. It's going to be a touchback. Misjudged the ball. The man back there deep was Travis Smith, and it looks like Belfry might be on the road next week, Ron.
Yeah, it looks that way, Denny. The latest update was Leslie leading.
Not encouraging.
40-30. No, it's not encouraging. I don't at this point know where Belfry will be playing next week.
Breathitt County 30.
The 3:51 left here. Of course, the big thing here is Belfry must win, and with a 41-6, 4 minutes left to play, you've got a pretty good shot that we're going to go on and win tonight. And we got still 4 minutes left to play this ball game. And Clay County gives and go, and defense in here. Also, some New Jerseys in on that defense on the Belfry squad here too.
Number 26, Stephen Roberts.
Roberts got the ball and he got maybe a yard as he crossed the 20 out to the 21. So a 2nd and 9 for Clay County late in the ball game. 41-6 here, Belfry on top. And what Belfry fans didn't want to hear, Leslie County leading Breathitt County 40-30. Here's a give and go, a little hold. It really closed quickly. Nice hit by number 84 for Belfry. And I don't think there's, okay, Mike Blackburn, a sophomore. A sophomore, huh? As the Belfry Pirates allow about 3 yards. 3 yards on that play around the left side. Let's call it third and about 6. And the marching band of Belfry doing the Atlanta chop music, huh? I guess that's what we can call it that.
Tomahawk chop.
Tomahawk chop. Pass in the air, complete. A completed pass out to about the 42-yard line to Stephen Roberts. Rogers to Roberts, and a first down for Clay County. Out here on the left-hand side. So out at the 42 is where they'll spot the ball with 2.5 minutes left to play. Clay County keeping their drive alive with that pass play as the first-team quarterback freshman Tim Rogers commanding this squad.
First and 10 for Clay County from the 30.
Although in their backfield, they've got a junior, a freshman, and a senior. And here's the give and go off to the junior. He climbs the 45, the 50, down to the 45, out of bounds about the 40-yard line. There's an 18-yard pickup that time for Travis Smith, the freshman running back of Clay County.
The gain is down to the 49-yard line.
He's
A lot
the
of
swing back.
youngsters out here tonight, Danny, on both of these
First and
squads.
10 for Clay County.
So the fortunes of both schools look real well for the next 2 or 3 years.
That's right. Another first down for Clay County, and they've had quite a handful of first downs tonight also, Ron.
They sure have.
They've had about 13 or 14 first downs. Back to pass. Rogers looking deep, and it's going to be thrown too long. Intended receiver number 84.
That brings up a second and 10 from the 39.
And I don't have an 84 on their roster, so I don't know who 84 is on that. They've been Jason Smith. They maybe wearing 84 rather than 80, as he's been playing all night long. Well, no, that can't be right. That's a little. This is a swing back they run in there. I don't know. Here we go. Back to pass and running out of bounds almost, and then throwing out of bounds is the freshman quarterback.
Clay County pass play is incomplete.
Incomplete. 1:33 left to play in this ball game. I'll let you know you're in tune to WXCC Williamson, Logan Pikeville. Denny Frost along with Ron May as we're wrapping this one down between Clay County and Belfry, with Belfry going to win their 4th game of the season tonight. Right now it's 41-6, hoping that Breathitt County would win so they could play at home next week, but it looks like Belfry might be on the road. Here comes the give and go once again around the left end. Belfry cuts him back in, but he's still on his feet. Big running back Travis Smith across the 30 down to about the 25-yard line. That's another first down for Clay County here late in the ball game. So a little yardage here for Clay late in the game against what is probably the second and third team of the Belfry Pirates. So Coach Haywood getting the players some experience here late in this last regular season game. Back to pass in the pocket, man across. It's going to be open and a touchdown, Clay County.
Last play goes from number 9 Rogers to number
Sean Grubb, number 46.
46.
Sean Grubb is the receiver and a touchdown. And that one went from the 24-yard line. A 24-yard touchdown pass late in the 4th quarter gives Clay County their 2nd touchdown of the night. And Grubb right down wide open down the middle. Perfect play. The 24-yard pass play. And that makes it 41-14 as they went for 2, didn't they? And scored 2. So 59 seconds. We'll keep it here, Bob. 41-14, and 2 points on the PAT because they missed the PAT kick earlier. But they scored 2. 59 seconds left in this ball game. Belfry will be getting the ball back on the kickoff after the touchdown. Belfry playing a good ball game tonight. Clay County with some impressive young players, both young teams tonight. And Belfry putting things together. They knew they needed to win. Going into the second season next week, even though they won tonight, it appears they're going to be on the road, as our last contact was a 40-30 lead by Leslie County. Brett that led for most of the first half. It was 24-22 Leslie County when they finally took the lead, but there's been some scoring, 40-30.
Sure has. Since that last update, a little surprised at that, because I thought that last update should have been right at the first or the beginning of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I would have thought that that they've done some scoring. 41-14 here, 59 seconds. We'll try and get a final on that before we leave our air, and hopefully that one will be complete. And here comes the kickoff down the middle. That's taken to 12, the 15, the 20, out to about the 25, about the 26, 27-yard line. Belfry brings the ball out, and with 59 and 52 seconds on the clock here in the fourth quarter, we're not going to see a whole lot of action. 41-14.
I think you play it pretty close to the vest from here on in, Dennis.
I would think so. All righty.
First and 10.
First and 10 for the Belfry Pirates on this 29th day of October, 1993. Halloween weekend. Drive with care. Drive defensively. Watch out there. There's a few idiots here in the area who I hate to say. Be careful. Up. Belfry handing off up over the right guard spot. Little dive play. 19 seconds on the clock. We may and we may not get another play off of this ball game. And the Belfry Pirates are going to come up with a big win. 3 touchdowns tonight for Step. We'll be giving you a wrap-up here in a moment. And this will be, no, they're not even going to get a playoff. That's the end of this ball game. The Belfry Pirates winning their 4th game of the season. And the Clay County team, always a highly competitive, always been is a good program as well. Both teams rebuilding. The Belfry Pirates 41-14. We'll be back in 2 minutes to wrap our broadcast up here at Vipperman Stadium.
Winter weather is just ahead, and that means bad weather outside that's drug inside on your carpets. Budget Cleaning can help you prepare for that bad weather ahead and protect your carpet. Budget Cleaning cleans carpets, upholstery, auto upholstery, and they offer carpet protector. Don't forget those family get-togethers just ahead during the holiday season. Let Budget Cleaning do the job. Located